Now, when I think about what we're experiencing right now, the devastating impact of this economic downturn in this nation, in our state, around the world for that matter, it's touched everyone, and even an affluent county like Orange County. And our ability to have an entity like the Orange County Community Foundation that can make the connection between those of us that have the means and the interest to help with those that need it most, I think is a tremendous asset for our county.
The Community Foundation at its best understands what is going on in our community, what are the trends and issues and needs, what is the work that is being done to address those needs, where the gaps are, and how philanthropy can make a difference. And on the other side, understands our donors and what is in their hearts and where they want to invest. And we sort of can become the matchmaker between the resources and the needs.
One of the advantages of working through the Orange County Community Foundation is that they facilitate philanthropy to some organizations you may not know about. They're doing good work, they're doing the kind of work that as a donor you might want to support, but you don't always know where they are or who they are. They operate below the radar screen.
There's credibility when you deal with the Orange County Community Foundation, so that if you have an interest in maybe a group but you don't know much about them, they really can help you with that, and they can give you a lot of guidance, which I think is important.
Because the economy had gone down so drastically, and because so many of the agencies that were providing critical services in our county were just not getting the donations that they needed to get, they were suffering. So the Community Foundation acted as a consolidator or convener and was able to put together a program called See the Need, Seed the Change, and it was exceptional. It had tremendous buy-in from the community, and I think really gave life support to a lot of agencies that we might have lost otherwise.
We participated as a family, and frankly we wish we had done more. We wish we had jumped higher, and we wish we had contributed more, because when we attended the reception that not only showed the video but showed the recipients getting all of their awards, it truly opened our eyes as a family. We actually had a family discussion afterwards. How many people there are in Orange County that really need our help.
We incubated Science at OC, a program to provide science education guidance to teachers in Orange County.
The school district we've been working with the most is Santa Ana School District, and is the largest minority district in the state of California. And when we started working with them 2 years ago, they only had 27% of the students that were scoring in the proficient area of science. Well, this year the test scores came through, and we are now at 43% of the students are now scoring in the advanced and proficient area in science, and this is grand. This is terrific. You don't see things like that without terrific interventions.
The Community Foundation took a role in taking the environment, which my organization is involved with, to the forefront of donors' minds, and how important the environment and the education about the environment is. And I think they took a leadership role in bringing that to the forefront for our community.
They've definitely helped us in our educational goals. They've helped support the Marine Mammal Science program back in 2007. And then in 2008, they funded the Pinniped Pollution Project, which brings inner city children to the center. Some of them have never been to the beach before. And for the kids to see these animals and then get to go down to the beach, it's really rewarding to be able to teach these children.
So the Orange County Community Foundation, in my estimation, is one of those columns that defines a county that has come of age. And in the case of the Hispanic Education Endowment Fund, we've come of age because of the Orange County Community Foundation.
The Orange County Community Foundation is alive and well in each of our clients' lives because of the seeds they planted in helping us start a physical therapy program. A child like Nathan, for example, is a great example. He can come here and get services, and then he may leave here and go to another organization that the Orange County Community Foundation funds because he needs help with speech or other forms of therapy. Children like Nathan are the reason we need an Orange County Community Foundation.
Well, if we can't help, maybe there's someone else that can. So we've got that sense of advocacy that we found here that I haven't really noticed lately in a lot of corners, and I think that's pretty refreshing.
The Orange County Community Foundation asked us to be a part of a pilot program to start our planned giving and estate planning program, and it's been successful for us. It has expanded our donor base for us, and that would have never happened if it wasn't for the Orange County Community Foundation.
I have this dream that 20 years from now we'll be more sophisticated and even more successful in making those connections so that we deliver resources to those that need it most in the right way, at the right time, in the right place.